Hello everybody, my name is Milton Navarro and thank you for tuning in back to my channel. As some of you peeps might have seen my previous video, these videos are meant to give you a glimpse into my life, whether that is traveling to new places, talking about certain topics of interest to you guys, or even some things that I'm buying and unboxing reviews. So I am happy to say in today's video, I'm happy to discuss a particular item that I've had some hesitation into purchasing just because I wasn't sure whether I needed this item until I really noticed the direction of my channel and where it's going. And I said to myself, you know what? Let's go and spend some of your coins. And without further ado, I want to introduce you guys to my new member of my family. And that is, you guessed it, I recently bought the MacBook Pro 16-inch. So I'm happy to have made this purchase. Also, I will be doing a 3 to 6 month review on this device. Just, once I get enough time to get a handle on how the device works, what type of programs am I using, and to really give you a in-depth review on how effective this device has been in my life. But for now, without further ado, let's go and unbox this bad boy. All right, mi gente. So, as I mentioned before, I purchased the 2019 MacBook Pro 16-inch model. As you can probably see here, the specs of this computer is a 16-inch LED Retina backlit display along with 8-core Intel Core i9, 16 gigabytes of memory, 1 terabyte of solid state drive, along with the just standard AMD Radeon Pro 4 gigabyte. And I chose the 2800 model. And the only reason why I chose this model was because I wanted more storage, along with instead of the 6-core, I believe, for the 2300 model, I wanted an 8-core. So, you do end up paying a little bit more. However, it does give you more of an upgrade, especially if you're looking, to storing much of your information in your computer. So I'm excited. Let's go ahead and open this. All right. Apple does a great job on their packaging. Just opening up the laptop, the plastic that's surrounding it is phenomenal. Oof. Guys, I'm so excited. You have no idea how badly I've wanted this for the longest time. All right. This should be like a background music. Ah. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Do you see this? Do you see how beautifully packaged this is? Just look at this. This is awesome. All right, so there's a little lift. Let's put this to the side. You see here, just the norm. You have some paperwork from Apple. You have your normal space gray stickers, which is awesome. I collect these. I have no idea why. I never use them, but these are awesome. You do have your normal charging cable, along with the USB-C. It's really sad they really don't include the extender, the extension cord for your charging, which is pretty useful, especially for a $2,800 device. You should include that just as a one-off. But that's pretty much it. That's all it comes with. I do really like the packaging. Again, I don't buy many MacBook Pros. The last one I bought was, again, my MacBook Pro 2013. So it's been roughly 7 to 8 years since I've had it, and really, I still have the boxing for that and whatnot, but this is beautiful. This is just more simple. I have my MacBook here, and I still have the plastic on, which I haven't really taken it just because, oof, don't you just love the smell of new products? All right, let's take it off. Wow, this is beautiful. Don't need that anymore. Just look at this. Look at this beautiful, crisp piece of machinery. I should have bought my my case before opening, but just can't wait. I can't wait. I'm impatient. I'll just open this, and right off you can see that it starts right away. It has this casing, and then you take it off, and look at that. It just starts running right away, which is awesome because right away you're able to just go ahead and get started on your computer. You know, you go through the process of, you know, probably plugging in your iCloud, your language and whatnot, and it's just awesome. It's just great. I did also get the AirPods Pro.
The main language. Press the return key.
Okay, you're talking to me now. Awesome. Yes, English me away. So yes, so when we're comparing my old MacBook Pro versus my new, this is my old MacBook Pro. My new one, I even have the box from my old MacBook Pro. That is wild with everything in it. And the new box for my MacBook Pro 2019 16-inch. So when you're comparing it side by side, one of the few things I'm really gonna miss is the light up Apple. That to me really was one of the main signatures Apple had for many years. You know, when you walked inside the room and you saw this light up Apple, you know, it distinguished itself from every other computer. I know this is just a plain old Apple, but to be honest, it looks really well polished and I like it. I don't love it. I like it. I am going to miss this, but hey, you know, you gotta give away something in order for them to decrease the size of the screen, since it is thinner than the previous model. You know, slightly thinner. Now, I will say that when you open it up, this is my new one. I have tried this out last night, and I am enjoying this trackpad, this pad right here, the top row, the touch screen, the touch bar, excuse me. So I do love this experience, and I am already looking forward to seeing how I can customize it to fit my needs. This trackpad, loving it. Comparing to my old model, very, very, very small, but you know, it definitely did me did the work that I needed it to, and I also used the mouse on the side of it, so it wasn't really much of a hassle. The keyboards, comparing the old versus the new, it's like very weird because these have a really good bounce to them, but these have a bounce but yet smoothness to them when you're typing, and I love that. I also love the fact that they have a fingerprint touch button and power button. But I mean, comparing them side by side, I love the space gray. I'm very excited that I chose this color. I do love the silver finish, the aluminum finish, excuse me, but you know, it's still beautiful at the end of the day. I will miss this. This has gone with me to many countries, many adventures, and you know, that's why I stick with Apple, because their products are very, very resilient to, you know, bumps, scratches, dings, you know, and whatever you put on it, they're very resilient versus, you know, a plastic casing on other devices. So I do like the fact that they have kept consistent with this material, the aluminum, over to them. So I'm liking they haven't really cheapened it down and brought out a plastic finish. So I'm happy about that. The speakers on this thing is amazing. The speakers on this thing, I just love it. Along with the bezel, the screen itself, I just love the screen. It's very, very beautiful. It's just, look at it, the bezels, thinner than before. Love it. And so yeah, so that's pretty much it. Comparing it, I mean, I will have to adjust myself to using these ports, the
USB-C ports versus how I used to use my HDMI, my memory card slot, HDMI, my USB. I will miss that. However, we are coming into an age where, honestly, we need to start adjusting to a universal port, which I'm really happy that Apple has, initiated this USB-C total option for all of their devices. So manufacturers just needs to start creating USB-C ports. Just that's pretty much it, and just going with one versus different ones for every single thing, other than the memory card slot. I feel like that should probably just fitted in here, since these MacBook Pros are for creatives. Come on. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys.
Here you have it, guys, the unopening of a MacBook Pro 16-inch. Again, there's not much inside the box. However, just looking at this, I can already tell that the keyboards feel amazing versus, their previously models, which had the butterfly. These have more of a scissor-like feel to them, and I love it because I'm going from a MacBook Pro.
Contains a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver. If you know how to use VoiceOver, press the command key while you press Touch ID 3 times at the right end of the touch
Let's
bar.
turn her off just
to learn
for
how
right
to
now.
use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the Escape key.
Okay, I will. Escape key. So again, thank you for tuning in. I will be giving you another video on in-depth review. Just for now, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and let me know what else you want to see, what type of products you guys want to see, want me to review. Please put them in the comments below, and I'm happy to go ahead and try to purchase them if I can, so I can show you, how those products are. Again, I will be sharing with you, the love I have for this Mac in the months to come. So stay tuned. So subscribe, click the subscribe button. You will get notifications when I post new videos, and hopefully you guys tune back in. So see you, everybody, and thank you tons. Bye.